Alrighty. Hello. Hi. Jacoby is Lost here, and this is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. And we're going to get right into it. As much into it as we can get. I need to turn this down just some. Alright. Oh, and that song that was playing at the beginning of the stream is Don't Want You No More, which is from Twilight Princess is what it's from. But yes, we're picking up where I left off. Also, I now have the controller attachment for the Switch, so I no longer have to hold the Joy-Cons in my hand. As I had to do before. Now it feels weird though. It feels odd to play the game with a normal controller now. Okie dokie. What do we... Oh, right. So I wanted to explore a bit. Okay, so I've decided before I even started the stream, because I was thinking about the game pretty much all day. What is that thing? Gone is what it is. Oh, but yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just go to that research center, or where they say they're researching. And just gonna go do that. I was wondering if I would be able to get there easily or not. Hey, there's Unicorn Dog. Ah, here we go. How you doing, it's Unicorn Dog? What are you up to? Oh, you know, just playing some Breath of the Wild. What's fun? Every time I want to say The Legend of Zelda, my mind wants to automatically default to, oh shit, not that, not that. That's not what it wants to default to. So No! Oh, I'm good. Well, relatively. Considering what just happened. I didn't have... So, because I... Defaults to... Oh, shit. It defaults to, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Now. Oh, rip. For real. Well, let's search through these again. This... I really don't want to remember what I was gonna say. This is right before the thing showed up. I am gonna go try to fight it though. That's gonna happen. There's so many of these guardians everywhere. I really do want to try to kill one. Whoa. I found out that the skeletons there, if you knock off one's head and then you like it, they can pick up their own head, like they can pick up each other's heads and put it on their bodies, or they can pick up each other's limbs and use those. Alright, it was this one, right? We'll try. It turns blue. I did it! What did that thing say? It said when it told me to do something, and I didn't get to read it. It's dead though. Been slain. Am I working towards in game? To be honest, I really don't know. There's something over there. Yeah, it like said something like press A to deflect, but whenever I didn't even press A to deflect the thing, I pressed B. Or wait. Nope, never mind. I pressed A. I forgot that the A button is in a completely different spot. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, but so you're asking what my plan is to do in the game, what my goal is. The goal, I'm supposed to be going to that mark on the mini map down there. And then I wanted to get all these ancient things from these guardians down here, so that's why I did that. What's wrong? Sniffle, sniffle. I need grilled salmon. You, what? And also, the hero's life. Oh, more of you people, huh? Aha! I love how they have these people show up on you like that. It really does make me think of an anime. Before I end your lives... So it does feel much better to use this controller adapter thing. Much, much better. Also, I wanted to do this. Oh, is that not like, Dressing for the weather is fine, but be sure to express yourself. Dress how you feel, and let your heart be your stylist. What's the point of living in such a beautiful world if you don't dress beautifully too? Suppose you're right. When things get bad and the world looks bleak, it's important to let your fashion shine. You can't let the sadness win. Maybe. Are they hiding in the bushes? Seldens Village to the left, equestrian riding course to the right. Oh, really? Equestrian, huh? In other words, horses. Hello, I've come here about your riding course. Got going on? Anyway, here, yoo-hoo. Let's just get to the village. There's a shrine nearby. We made it. What? Who are you? Be on your way, you suspicious man. I'm a traveler. Huh? You certainly do appear to be a Hylian like the rest of us. Hylians are generally good folk, so sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go. We're just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? Ah, the life of a traveler. Well, you can get most of the things you need at the general store, and the inn is just back there. You still need something? Where am I? This is the town of greenery and dyes, Seldens Village. Can a place be a village and a town? Anyway, the vegetables taste good, the air smells good. What else? All kinds of points of interest I'm forgetting. Travelers tend to spend their money here, so that's good. Yeah, the village folk welcome that with open arms. But a little advice, don't go near the place up the hill in the rear of the village. There's a yappy old woman there. Still need something? Show me around. Not likely. I'm on guard duty, Buster. Serious business. No time for tours. Grumble. Sorry for the yelling and the grumbling. This village is pretty peaceful, so it's not like guard duty is all that harrowing. But you're gravely mistaken if you think people with free time are itching to give village tours. Try looking for a burly old guy called Selden. He'll probably fall over himself to show you around. Oh, hey, traveler. What's going on? Are you lost? Why, no, I'm Jacoby. You like the villages in Breath of the Wild? Where are you looking to go? A strange place. A strange place, huh? That could mean a lot of... Oh, wait! Are you talking about our resident Mr. Toothy? I mean, his shop's not called that. I think only I call him that. He runs the dye shop near the bridge. He is weird. Yeah, his real name is Sage, and he's definitely a master of dyeing clothes, but he's also a master of weirding me out. You looking for anything else? A very strange place. Oh, a very strange place, huh? Only one place you could mean. The easternmost structure in this village at the top of the hill. Yep, you mean the Hatano Ancient Tech Lab, right? Its director does, quote, research there every day, supposedly to keep us all safe. But who knows what that means? That director doesn't like kids at all that much, so I hear the village tykes get curious and snoop around a lot. You looking for anything else? If you want somewhere to rest, the inn is the usual choice for travelers, but maybe you mean the model houses behind the general store? Bolson Construction, yeah, they put those up. Nice beds, okay furniture, they've got the brand new house smell, wouldn't mind sleeping in that smell just once. You looking for anything else? You're good then. Alright, whatever. Hey, mister. You'll never guess what I found. Sure I do. Okay, follow me. Tebow. Here it is. Neat, huh? It looks kind of like the statue at the chief's house. What do you think it is? Let's pray at this thing, though. Ah, so there are some who still pay me homage. You can talk? You don't say. You can hear my voice? Now, that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Wealth? Like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power. That was me. Once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She trapped me in this stone statue long, long ago. The villagers here call me the horned statue and don't even bother to wipe away the bird droppings. One would think years upon years of such treatment would have made me mend my ways. One would think wrongly. I have only been biding my time for the moment someone who can hear me appears. Someone such as you. But I've said enough. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Then stay that way. No further action on your part is required. Oh! My touch is as subtle as ever. Now, note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. What the fuck? Were you talking to that statue? Well, wow. You talk to statues? Weird. Okay, see you. What's wrong then? Have your prayers gone unanswered? Do you think I'd deceive you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? As I may have mentioned once or twice, I'm a dealer in life and power. I can provide a valuable service to you. I take heart containers or stamina vessels from you, and then, for a price, return whichever of the two you like. What the fuck? You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. If you want to buy an essence back, the price rises to 120 rupees. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you. A heart container or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. What the fuck? I don't know how I feel about that. Why'd you lead me to this, kid? What the hell? You've got the look of a traveler. Is this your first time in Seldens Village? Well, you're in luck because you have a lifelong resident to show you around. Oh, I found him. Selden. Okay, let's get you a good old-fashioned dose of Seldens hospitality. The shop is in my daughter's capable hands these days, so I've got a lot of time on my hands. I thought it might be nice to do a good turn for the village where I was born and raised, so I volunteered as a tour guide. Stick with me and I'll show you around the best parts of this place. In fact, in just a minute, I'll show you something really special. I hope it's not a statue that wants to make a bargain. This is the general store, Eastwind. They sell a lot of everyday goods, and even some everyday greats. And now, on with the tour. Pant. This is the Kochi Dye Shop, known for their Hatsudo dyeing. They'll dye your clothes whatever color you like. And now, on with the tour. This here is Tanpu Inn. If you need to sleep overnight, then this is the place. And now, on with the tour. This is the clothing store. Ventus Clothing. They sell, well, I'm sure you can guess what they sell. To be straight with you, this is actually my store. So come hang out whenever you got some time. Stock up here first before heading over to Kochi Dye Shop. Phew, I'm pretty much beat. Let's call this the end of the tour, yeah? Just don't have the pep for tour guiding like I used to. Seldens Village Tours is now closed. Please come again if you like, but let me rest for a bit first. Quick question for you. How do you do when the weather gets extreme? You know, like too hot or too cold. If you want to stay comfy, the key is to change your outfit to match the temperature. That's why you should always pack a spare change of clothes when you're exploring. Thanks for the advice there. Hey, mister. You'll never guess what I found. Nope, I'm good. I know what you found, I'm good. Farming hoe. Is there no way to adjust the brightness of the game? Because I look over to the screen, the captured screen, and the game looks extremely bright. Like, it is bright right now, but it looks really bright on the thing there. We're actually going to do this. Save. And then we're going to go... Because maybe you can change it in, like, the main menu. The main. Yes, the main. Electric choo-choos. Choo-choo. Okay. Options. There is no... Which brightness? Nope. I guess I could just change the setting myself. Let's see here. So I'm going to... Hold on. I need to take a picture of these settings. So I can change them back later on. Alright. So we're gonna go and turn down the brightness a bit. Well, now it's hard to tell because it's like... Oh, okay, there we go. That looks a little better. Okay. We'll go with that. It doesn't... It looks more like how it does on my screen now. Yeah. It looks a lot better. Alright, anyways. I think this lady wanted to talk to me. Hello! What great weather! The East Wind General Store is open, and it's just as lively inside there as it is out here. Go, take a look. What's this place? This is the general store, Eastwind. We're open, and we are peppy. We carry all sorts of goods, from the freshest produce to my father's handmade arrows. We have lots of things in stock, so pop your head in there and take a look. Did you need something? Me? I'm Ivy. My name is Ivy. Pleased to meet you. No, wait. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Anyway, nice to meet you. Did you need something? Oh, a customer. I didn't even hear you come in. Sorry about that. I trust everything is as I left it. Alrighty. So, what can I do for you? Who are you? You want to know who I am? Well, you can just call me Preus. I'm the shopkeeper of Eastwind here. Everyone here in Seldens Village is pretty friendly, so don't be shy about striking up conversation with the locals. Need anything else? Come back soon, then. Celessa. Seldens Village managed to escape the brunt of the great calamity, yet somehow the peace here feels so precarious. As one who has traveled and seen so much of the world, surely you must feel it too. Did my chat break? For some reason my chat thing popped up. It was like, welcome to the chat. Ivy's recipe book. Mushroom risotto. Today's recipe, mushroom risotto. Hylian rice. Goat butter. Hylian shrooms, approximately a few. Rock salt, exactly a little. What is it? It's unicorn dog. What is it? Oh, okay. And I can see your messages. Thank you. No, use a hearty salmon instead of Hylian shrooms for a fish lover's dish. Today's recipe, poultry pilaf. Pilaf? Just toss a few in. Actually, a few more. Goat butter. Measure out a little. Hylian rice, one suitable amount. Bird eggs, a few should be fine. Note, inaccurate measurements only make the dish more delicious. Or more delish. Egg pudding. You should do fresh milk. A few bottles. Cane sugar. Let's say several servings. Note, cane sugar can be tough to come by, but the dish will fail without it. Hylian hood. A hood woven using traditional Hylian methods. It's made from a sturdy material to protect travelers from the harsh sun and weather. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome, welcome. Everyday clothes, armor for soldiers. We have it all at Ventus Clothing. Did you need something? You like this corner? Oh! Am I nestled too far in the corner? Is it hard to see me? I didn't even see her when I walked in, so yeah. I know it's a little weird, but I just feel more confident over here. Did you need anything else? We're a clothing shop with lots of apparel to choose from. Normal wear to adventure wear, you'll find it where? Right here! Did you need anything else? Come again soon. Hey, have you heard? Wow, really? What's your problem? How dare you try to eavesdrop? Mind your business. Honestly, young people these days, what kind of scamp just eavesdrops like it's no big deal? How rude. Actually, I was just trying to talk to them, but okay. Does somebody sleep up here? Wow, it actually broke. Remember whenever you told me that these would break? I remember. Look at the ducks. Okay, I've got this. Greeting time. You're a customer, right? Hon, it's a customer. Looks like he's hungry to have his clothes dyed. I'll leave it to you. Trust me, you can't miss him. Welcome. If you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. You do. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your get up to the color of your choosing. I love the fact that someone so young is so interested in our unique Hatino dyes. It is indeed part of my duty to keep the young people from losing their interest in the tradition. Let me give you all the colorful details of how the magic works. Hatino dyeing is a traditional craft of Hatino Village. In days past, we'd use our own prepared dye ingredients. But these days, there are so many monsters about that it's difficult for us to gather ingredients. That's why we switched to the customer bringing us the dye ingredients, and in return, we have a small service charge. And the total price is just 20 rupees. So now, I'll dye your clothes to the color of your choosing for 20 rupees. That includes all consulting fees. Wonderful. Now go wait up there. I'll be just a minute. Get ready, because we're going to dye all the clothes you're wearing at once. Alright, choose your dye color, or go ahead and change clothes. Alright, choose your dye color wisely. Or do you want to change clothes again? Sure. Only the clothes you're wearing that can be dyed will change color. Are you sure you want to go with this outfit? Which color do you want to dye? Oh, can we make it purple? We can make it purple. Choose 5 ingredients you'd like to use in your dye. Thanks for the business. Alright, now. Hold your breath. You! We made something very special here, if I do say so myself. It's downright miraculous what a difference a new set of duds makes. You're looking very chic. Did you find this palatable? If you'd like to do a re-dye, just let me know. I'm ready for more. If you're not a pigment of my imagination, you must be a customer. Here we go. Okay. I like his puns that he's doing. It's the Hatsune tradition to dye from head to toe all at once. Change my clothes. We don't have black. We don't have gray. We have navy. We don't have navy either. I wish it would show you, like, rather than just like pick one of these. I wish it would show you like, oh, you have the ingredients for this or this. We'll go with brown. Oh, we can't even do it because we don't. Oh, wait, never mind. We do. I see. I had a bottle of water and it's gone. How is it? Did you find this palatable? Palatable? Why, yes. Yes, I did. Thank you, sir. Awesome. Oh. Aster, I'm heading home. Time to hit the hay. Bye-bye. Later, Aster. Hey, traveler, right? I could tell. Well, there's not a whole lot to see in this village, but knock yourself out. Well, nothing might be going a little bit overboard. We do have a dye shop, but I don't think they have one of those in other towns. We also have Mount Lenaru, or Lenaru, way up to the north. See it? Yeah, Mount Lenaru's interesting. The Spring of Wisdom, the Princess of Hyrule used for purification, is said to be somewhere in that mountain. A special fountain that the princess had to endure hardship to visit? I bet the royal family left a treasure there. Well, at least maybe they could have, or could have. If I would have, if I was royal. Anyway, Mount Lenaru is a mysterious place, and it's engulfed in ice. If there is treasure, no one's getting it. No one's getting it, huh? Well, if you have some time to kill, feel free to have a look around up there. A shrine quest. A wooden mop. There's an egg. A burb egg. Oh, they're sleeping. Maybe we shouldn't just come into the house while they're sleeping. Too late though, we're already in here. There's a third bed. There's nobody in it. A nice age of comfort. Bolson construction homes ooze quality from every seam. Explore our model homes today. I love how these little houses look. Yeah! Rain. Yep. Another day, another rupee. Working, as you can see. This old house has been abandoned. Everyone in Seldens Village agreed we should demolish it. The old owner apparently went off to the castle to report for service. Never came back, never wrote, so away it goes. Hard work, huh? Yep. And I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest with you. Can we buy this place? Phew. This house isn't looking any less demolished despite all this effort. Who are you? I just started at Bolson Construction. Name is Carson. My trial period is done, and they finally hired me as an official member of the Bolson family. I'm so glad my name happens to end in son, you know? Son? Yep, you heard me right. Apparently your name has to end in son to work at Bolson Construction. The boss there is saying he's really looking into expanding the business. But I'm wondering just how many folks out there with names ending in son? Maybe lots? Well, I'm not into real estate, so I can't really help you out there. If you're really interested in this place, you're going to need to talk to the boss. Hudson. Ugh. I'm knocking this place down. Because no one's living here. The owner of this house took off. Don't know. Maybe skip town without paying the bills? Answered all your questions? Good. A lot has happened since the Great Calamity. Tough to keep track of it all. For the first time since then, we're finally getting back on our feet. So best of luck to both of us. Yeah. Who are you? I'm a carpenter of the Bolson Construction. Name's Hudson. What are you doing? I'm knocking this place down. I'd buy this place. Can't help you. Ask the boss. Oh, this has got to be the boss, right? Man with the pink pants. Evening. Need something from me? What are you doing? In case it's not obvious, I'm demolishing a vacant house. Times are tough. Times are rough. Not a lot of buyers, you know. So the villagers decided it was best to just tear it down. I could buy it. Whoa, get a load of young moneybags. Just wants to buy it, huh? Okie do. Let me lay it out for you. This house been vacant for years. So the villagers had a meeting, argued, voted, and decided to tear it down. The demolition costs, with associated fees, permits, and other such details, come in at 50,000 rupees. So when you want to buy it, you're talking about 50,000 rupees. You got that much on you? I'll pay. Well, who would have thought? Little go-getter, aren't you? Yeah. Reminds me of me back in the day. Alright. Alright. Look, here's the deal. Just for you. I'll cut you a special price of 3,000 rupees. But in return, I'm going to need you to bring me 30 wood bundles. Building materials. You know how it is. Anyway, you understand the terms. Then get to it. And show me what you're built out of. That's a construction joke.
Hi.
Hudson! Carson! Stop what you're doing!
Oi.
You got it! Hylian homeowner. Homeowner! Sorry, sleep time, baby. See you later. So this could be my home. Looking mighty empty in here. Can't carry any more, huh? Well, I think we're gonna have to make some room for that. Oh, whoa! Whoa! I was looking away from the thing. Alright, now the thing looks a little too dark. So let's change that. There we go.
Oh.
Hello. I'm on lookout. By the way, are you gonna buy that house? Yeah? You're pretty studly, aren't you? Come again? You'd be a great hire for our company. What's your name? Link. Oh. Well, too bad. Can't hire you. Why? Because your name doesn't end in son. Son? The boss, Bolson, has a strict hiring rule. Need a name ending in son. No exceptions. That's too bad. Builds team unity, he says. Anyway, you got some stuff to do, right? Should get going then. Sure. You right. Found the bottle of water. Mayam? Agana apparatus? Okay, that's where we're gonna be going. We're gonna wanna drop a thing into that. From over there. I start from over here. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, this is gonna be tough. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, no! Crap. Oh. Oh, no! Ah. Alright, let's stop messing around. Okay. Oh. I had it too, man. I had it the first time. Would have just nailed it. Would have got it. No! Ah, fuck. Trying to keep the controller in like a neutral position. Trying. No! What? Dude, come on. Fuck. No! Oh my god, dude. Hold on. I wanted to just like... Okay. Why? It's like wants to pull... No! Ah! We're gonna be at this forever. Fuck, man. I'm gonna keep messing up like that too. Okay. All right. Come on. Come on, dude. Are you kidding me? It like it just it lingers. It lingers. I don't need it to linger. I need it to just roll over there and just go. That's what I needed to do. Oh. So I noticed you can turn this. Hold on. Well, because you... Oh! Okay. Alright, so that's the way... If it doesn't land, or if it doesn't make it, you can just quickly... Okay, alright. Come on. Yes! Awesome. But now... I don't know if the thing will be tilted now. Or if it'll be open. I hope so. Okay, it is. Okay. Then maybe we can just tilt it more. And then we can jump to it. We should tilt it more. I thought it was tilted enough. It looked like it was towards me enough. Apparently not. Try that again. I don't want to tilt it too much. I would assume that's what that is a chest over there, right? What it looks like. But it might... Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can jump over there, to be honest. Nom 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 nom. No. There's not enough height to go that far. Maybe if we go in from the other side over there, maybe that one might be more plausible, considering it has that little bit of a lip sitting out there. So we'll go with that. I feel like I'm not gonna make this. Oh, it is a chest. Awesome. The Phrenic bow. A bow passed down through the Sheikah tribe. Concentrating before drawing the string will allow you to target distant enemies as easily as those nearby. Oh, of course we have a full inventory. We'll get rid of this bow in favor of this one. Nice. Probably can't go back that way. So we may have to, like, jump from here and go over there. Nailed it. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. I could be that hero. There we go. Trial done. I believe that's where we need to go in order to get our map updated. Maybe we should head there. I'm actually going to go talk to the lady. Or, well, maybe not yet. Hey, the name's Telly. I'm a bit of a treasure hunter, if you get my drift. There's supposed to be research nut around here too, but no one's seen her in a while. Maybe I should go up in the lab, see if they'd be interested in Guardian parts. Hey, question for you. Do you have any interest in Guardian remains? What have you got? What catches your eye? Ah, we could sell all this stuff. Ancient parts. Morning. You're a traveler, aren't you? Then listen up. What is it? You see those trees on top of that snowy mountain over there? Or mountain there? I do. I found a small letter stuck between the pages of this old book at my house. It said, when the tree summit trees become one, turn your back to them and head toward the sea. A trial encased in stone awaits you there. I don't know what that means. But maybe it means we have to head to Aphrodisia Sea coast, which is just east of those the east of those 3 trees on the mountain. Wow. For the trial encased in stone bit, I wonder if you get some kind of treasure for doing that. But I have a child. I can't just go off on a journey across the mountains. But you can do that, right? You'd be great at that. Go on, head out there and bring us back that treasure. I mean, maybe. You know?
Hi.
Yes, good morning indeed. Are you some sort of traveler? Well, I'll be. The village has grown to be quite a lively place. I suppose that's an account of things being so peaceful in general. Peaceful? Oh yes, when I was a child, this whole region wasn't in a state fit to be sown, much less harvested. Hyrule Castle and Castletown had been destroyed, and all the lovely folks there fell victim to, well, back in bygone days we called it the Calamity Day. The Calamity. But words often fall meaningless when we try to describe tragic events of a certain magnitude. Yes, yes. And now, how could an old lady like me help you out there? They say that Castletown was once a center both for commerce and knowledge. That reminds me, do you have a map? You should be able to see the ruins of Castletown in the center of your map. Just looking at those ruins now, it really gives you an idea of the destruction that went on there. You want to hear about anything else? Hyrule Castle was the governing center of Hyrule, home to the king and the beautiful princess. Brave souls from nearby villages would all set their sights there, do great deeds, and return home draped in glory. Hyrule Castle, once strong and proud, was corrupted by the Calamity, and it's still in that state today. You want to hear anything else? The Calamity, yes. I didn't come along until everything was already over. I was born during the age of burning fields. By the time I was old enough to be aware of it, the plants around Seldens Village were budding. We were self-sufficient. Even so, Hyrule Castle and the castle town remain a home ground for the forces of the Calamity to this very day. Those who are older than I might not know about it, and may know more about it. You want to hear anything about anything else? Goodbye there, lady. Yes, goodbye. Fancy seeing you so early in the morning. Best place to set up in all of Seldens Village is Tonpu Inn. If you plan to stay, just talk to the clerk across the counter. Checking everyone out today, too. The checking just never stops. Ever stayed at the Tonpu Inn? You're not staying there, then. I'm supposed to check out everyone who comes into town. Thought so. I know things have been peaceful recently, but the outside world is still pretty dangerous, yeah? So I gotta check and make sure if any beauties, suspicious folks have come around here. Beauties? If you're lucky enough to stay at the Tonpu Inn, you'll see what I mean. Say hello to Prima for me if you do. Not that she even knows who I am. This is tough. I have to give her something. What kind of gift do you think Prima at the Tonpu Inn would want? Just take a guess. It's not for me, you understand. It's for my buddy's friend. A gift for my beloved. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. Oh, we could go for a heart container. Totally doing heart container. Yes. I shall grant the power you seek. Your life force has been strengthened. Increase your maximum number of hearts by 1. Bloop. We got 4 now. Go and bring Preus to Hyrule. Well, thank you. Farmer's pitchfork. It's true. I really saw her. Oh, oops. Sorry. What did you see? There's a girl staying up at the Hatano Ancient Tech Lab. I saw her come outside. She was right over there. It's true. But when I tried to tell a grown-up about it, they said the only people who lived there are an old man and an old woman. She was a Sheikah girl, I swear. No one ever listens to kids. For a secret recipe that'll surprise even the most knowledgeable of dads, start with some fortified pumpkins. Throw in some Tabithan wheat to give the stew a nice weedy flavor, then let some fresh milk and goat butter simmer. And there you have it, a tasty pumpkin stew. Good morning. Welcome to the Tampu Inn. A regular bed is 20 rupees, or if you're looking for a more relaxing and restorative mind and body experience, you can have one of our extra soft downy beds for 40 rupees. Come back again soon. Hey there, brother. Brother? I could recognize a fellow traveler a country mile away. We share a unique bond, you and me. I've recently returned from both Goron City and Gerudo Town. You're interested in hearing a bit about my travels? Goron City? Goron City is way north of Hatano Village, out of the Elden region. So hot there. It burns me just thinking about it. I had to turn back. I didn't actually make it all the way to Goron City. Anything else you're interested in? Gerudo Town is west of Hatano Village, way out in the Gerudo Village. Right when I was about to make my way into Gerudo Town, the gatekeeper drove me off. It wasn't until later that I had heard they only let women in there. Now, had I known that beforehand, I wouldn't have trekked all the way across that stinking wasteland of a desert. But now I'm here wondering if I could have actually gotten in there if I'd fooled them into thinking I belonged. Anything else you're interested in? Any other towns? Other places? Well, if you got a taste for adventure, you don't want to miss out on Zora's Domain and Rito Village. The road to Zora's Domain is dangerous though, and Rito Village is way far away. Neither are easy places to get to. Anything else? See you, brother. Alright, let's make our way up there. Is it my turn already? Ah, well, say, not to pry, but I have to ask, who are you supposed to be? The demands of my job mean that nights and days are switched for me, so please let me sleep just a bit more. Sorry to wake you there. My bad, guy. We may as well check it out. I'm heading out to my usual spot. Out of the way, please. I don't mind chatting with you, but let me have a seat first. Hey, you. Yes? What do you want? Oh, don't act so clueless. Although, fine, you seem harmless enough. Forgive me, I've just been on edge with all these monsters running around. They come up from Hatsuno Beach to steal my sheep. If someone doesn't do something soon, I won't have any left. I hate that gang of monsters on Hatsuno Beach. The stupid ones who attack anything that moves. Last time they showed up, I gave them a taste of my pitchfork. But I had second thoughts about following them back to their camp on Hatsuno Beach. I was mad enough to spit, but maybe not mad enough to take on 7 monsters at once. Anything else you want to know? It's southeast of the village. Follow the winding road and you'll be there before you know it. It's well known enough that you can probably find it on a map, come to that. Anything else you want to know? Good. Goodbye. I'm sorry if we got off on the wrong foot. That's all. Oh, look at these. Them horns, though. Here we go. Oh, good day, stranger. Are you some kind of wanderer? Interesting. This could work out. You look handy with a bow. Mind helping a poor farmer out? What do you need? Woohoo! I had a lucky feeling you were the answer to my prayers. So what I need is for you to hunt some deer out in Wrexham Forest. They're overpopulated these days, and it's destroying the forest. That's why I was hoping you could hunt all the deer you can in 1 minute. Thank you. Can you go right away? Is there a trick to this? A trick? Well, I guess it helps to have a strong bow to take them down with one shot. And of course, you want to get close enough to the deer to line up your shot without them noticing you. So, you think you can do it? What a trooper. I'm counting on you. I don't think I can do this, but we'll definitely try. About that deer hunting. No time like the present, right? Go get started, and I'll call you up once your minute is up. Okay? Come back, Wanderer. We only got 4. Not great. Not great.
Oh.
Here's a reward for you. Blue rupee. The thing with these deer, though, we really have to get their numbers under control. Can I ask you to go again? Sure, we'll try one more time.
Oi.
Well, this one wasn't great.
Oh.
Oh, well, shucks. Well, let me know if you ever change your mind. Will do. Oh, look at the doggo. Look at the sheep. I'd like to go visit that Sheikah tribe girl, but I really hate fighting the rain.
Yo!
Safaro, have you seen the girl? The girl! She won't come out. I wonder if I could see that Sheikah tribe girl once the sun comes out.
Oi! Yeah!
Alright, we're gonna head to the beach and go take care of those monsters. How far down is this beach? Dude, I didn't know what it was. And so it kind of did scare me, that the fact that it just jumped up all of a sudden like that. Totally gonna take your shield there. Lisphalos Talon. A knight's broadsword? Razor claw crab. Got another one. Not getting away from me. Oh, how do we do that? I think we do like this. Oh man. There's more here than... Oh man, he's got like... He looks like he's gonna be a little bit stronger than just like... typical guys. Oh, he spotted me. Oop. Oh no. This is what I want. I wanted a spear. Oh no. Oh. Just want the spear. Oh. Oh no! That's the big dude! Oh man. That's a really big dude. Oh, come on. Oh, what? That's weak. Hmm. Oh, that was dumb. Maybe if we use a stronger weapon early on. We're actually gonna use that one weapon I have. It's it says it's strong, but it says it's not very durable. So we'll try that one. I'm gonna get rid of that one. No! Oh, come on. What I am going to do... I think this is what I was using. Oh no. The reason why I want this spear... Spears are pretty good. I thought. Dude, he's got so much health. Trying to fight that one. He's got so much health. Oh no! I'm dead. I don't know how I didn't die. Stop blowing your horn. Holy shit. Oh no! really don't want him to just run into me. Oh, my bow. The stronger bow that I have. Because these are some weak bows, so we'll use this one. No! Are you fucking kidding me? After all... Wow. Clearly, fighting them right now isn't like... They're too strong. It take way too long just to fight them. So we'll go back up and... Because it stopped raining now, so maybe we can go see the lady. We've got a very long ways to go. Up this winding pathway. No soliciting. Mind the lanterns. Enter at your own risk. So we're finally getting here after an hour and a half. Or almost 2 hours. If the flame is blue, the furnace is hot. Do not touch. Good evening. This is the Hatsuno Ancient Tech Lab. Do you have some business with the director? That's right. The director is in the back. A terribly busy person, that one. Please try to keep it brief. Good evening. I imagine you've never seen so many books in one place? Pretty incredible, isn't it? We've gathered all of Hyrule's known literature on ancient civilizations here. As for the actual number of books, well... Is that thing on your waist? Is that a Sheikah? There's no mistaking it. That's a real Sheikah slate, isn't it? I've never actually seen one in person. You could just show me some of the runes on it. I'd be most appreciative. Stasis. Ah, magnesis. Yes, yes. The remote bomb and cryonis? And what else? Let's see. So that's it for runes, but, strange. It doesn't seem like you have the basic runes. I don't understand why they're missing. There must be some reason. Ah, where are my manners? I nearly forgot to introduce myself. My name is Simon. You are Link, right? You know my name? Lady Impa caught me up to speed. You see, we were told, a young man holding a Sheikah slate will appear, and you must do all you can to help him. He will be the hope that awakens from the slumber of restoration. His name will be Link. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you something very important. Director, listen, Miss Director. This is a real Sheikah slate. Director. Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced our director. Miss Pura happens to be right over there. As the Hatano Ancient Tech Lab Director, Miss Pura is the world's foremost authority on ancient Hyrule culture. Check it. I have the utmost respect for Miss Pura and all she's accomplished. I'm honored to be her assistant. On that note, Link, you see, the director may look like a young girl, but, well, maybe it's not my place to be telling you these things. You should talk to Miss Pura. Pura. Don't spill the beans. Hey! Are you surprised? The director of this laboratory is not Simon. It's me. Snappity snap. Anyway, Linky, do you remember any dreams from your time in the slumber of restoration? You don't look like you've changed a bit in the last 100 years, but something must have happened in all that time. Well, no matter. I'm just happy you're still in one piece. Linky? What's with that look? You do still remember me, right? I don't remember. Really? Well, I'm so shocked I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from this. Even though, 100 years ago, I took you to the Shrine of Resurrection after Calamity Ganon fatally wounded you. Even though I was the one who put you safely into the Slumber of Restoration. Despite all that, you still don't remember me. I don't remember. As expected. After 100 years in the Slumber of Restoration, subject has lost all memories. Noted. Oh, sorry. I have a bit of a habit of taking notes rather abruptly like that. It's a charming quirk, isn't it? Anywho, do you have any questions for me? Aren't you a child? How very rude. Or perhaps it's not rude at all. I suppose it's actually a rather logical conclusion to jump to. The truth is, I look this way because of a failed experiment. Well, I say failed, but in some ways it was a success. I documented the full affair in my diary upstairs. But the whole thing is embarrassing, so I insist you refrain from reading it. Anyway, enough about that. Back to the topic at hand. Here you are, after 100 years. Here to defeat Calamity Ganon, who is growing in strength with every passing moment. And to rescue our beloved Princess Zelda, that is, if you've got the courage to try. And to help the one true hero, I, the one and only Pura, who will restore the basic functions missing from the Sheikah slate. And what do you say to that? Yes, please? I knew you'd say that. Alright then. First I need you to run an errand for me. What's with that look on your face? You didn't think I'd fix your Sheikah slate for free, did you? I did. Post-slumber of restoration, subject is plagued by presumptuous tendencies. Noted. Let me explain what this errand entails. You should know the unlit furnace on the wall just outside this laboratory. Could you please bring the blue flame from the ancient furnace in town? Oh, and also use it to light our furnace. This sweet little guidance stone will start working once you do that, allowing us to restore your missing runes. Huh. I wonder if young women these days still say things like sweet and little. Ah, well, suppose it doesn't matter anyway. Okay then. I'm counting on you for that blue flame.
Oh.
Hey.
Huh?
Can I help you? Ancient furnace. You'll find the ancient furnace on the high ground behind Reed's house. As soon as you leave this laboratory, head left until you're at the cliff's edge. Then make use of your scope. You'll see a blue flame. That's the ancient furnace. Do you have any other questions? Got any pointers? Blue flame makes it sound fancy, but it's really just the same as a regular flame. If it gets wet, that's that. It'll help to light the village lanterns you'll see on your way back here, and to avoid steep inclines. You have any other questions? And you are... I'm Pura. Snappity snap. You weren't asking about my name. Oh, I get it. You want to know my age, don't you? Well, Linky, I must say, it's not polite to ask a young maiden such as myself her age. And also, don't ask me why I know so many ancient terms. And also, don't ask about my diary upstairs. Do you have any other questions? Nope. When bringing back the blue flame from the ancient furnace, you may find it helpful to use a torch. There should be one at the entrance of this house. Feel free to use it. What do you need? Ancient Tech Lab? You have to know Ancient Tech Lab is where we Sheikah researchers study the scientific contributions of our ancestors. We aim to apply our findings to the world of today, and to unravel the mystery of the shrines and divine beasts. I'm personally interested in exploring these entities from a geopolitical and structural engineering point of view. The potential of using modern methods to reconstruct and iterate upon the past is simply too... well, putting you to sleep, am I? Well, speaking in terms that may be of interest to you, to develop technology to effectively seal Ganon, the infinite evil that has plagued Hyrule throughout time, we believe this can be achieved by studying and improving upon the creations of those who came before us. Is there anything else you need? The Sheikah Slate is the device that your Sheikah ancestors developed to bring peace and order to Hyrule. The ruins contained in your Sheikah Slate are also something we Sheikah developed. I'm so relieved to know that you'll be using this device to the betterment of Hyrule, Link. If such a device fell into the hands of evil, I shudder to think that might happen. What might happen? Is there anything else you need? Nope, that's it. Okay then. Research diary for anti-aging room. Classified for Pyrrha's eyes only. First page. Date. Work has finally begun on my anti-aging rune. If all goes to plan, I believe it will effectively reverse the aging process. This technology will enable us to make retired warriors young again, thereby strengthening the Hyrulean army. When Calamity Ganon inevitably returns, we'll be ready. Our offense will be solid, and our defense impenetrable. The need for this tech pains me, but I truly hope to use it to attain everlasting peace for all. Date. The beta version of my anti-aging rune is complete. I have already added it to the Sheikah Slate I made for myself. Since I am able to test the subject of this experiment, Simon booted up the rune and directed its rays at my body. After 20 seconds of exposure, I felt extreme fatigue and broke into a fever, forcing us to cease the experiment. Unable to stay awake, I went to bed immediately. Tomorrow I will try to figure out what went awry. Anti-aging experimental trial day 2. My extreme full body fatigue has slightly improved, for which I am grateful. Still, I do not recognize the face in my mirror. My hair is thick again and floor length. My wrinkles, once deep as trenches, have vanished without a trace. It seems the anti-aging effect works. However, I did not expect the reversal to happen so frighteningly fast. This morning I kicked Simon awake and had him run a full physical exam on me. My height, weight, vision, bone density, heart, blood. We tested everything we could, pushing our facility to its limit. Our discoveries were startling. My results were typical of a Sheikah woman in her early 50s. In other words, I reversed my age by more than 70 years in a single night. I can only hope I do not awaken to find I have the body of a newborn baby. Anti-aging experimental trial day 3. I awoke with an abundance of energy. It's been decades since I slept so well. Upon waking, I immediately checked the mirror, only to be greeted by a youthful version of myself. According to Simon's examination, I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her 30s. 30 years old. I was around that age when I was first able to continue my research following the Great Calamity. The first thing I did was try to figure out how to expand the functionality of the Sheikah sensor. I was around 80 years old when that expansion was completed. I intend to bequeath this tech to our sleeping hero. I hope to the gods that he will be able to assist in the destruction of the calamity that swallowed our Princess Zelda whole. Anti-aging experimental trial, day 4. After today's routine physical, the results show that I have the body of a Sheikah woman in her late 20s. I haven't felt this good in a century. This is all taking me back to when the Great Calamity happened. Yeah, sure. One of each. Ganon has been dormant for 10,000 years. Perhaps his power had been building all that time. The slaughter that followed his arbitrary and merciless... the slaughter that followed was arbitrary and merciless. The destruction complete. We lost everything. Hyrule Castle, Princess Zelda. Well, perhaps not everything was lost. A youth named Link was brought to me 100 years ago, covered in wounds and on death's doorstep. Link, so young, yet so courageous. He was the youngest knight to have ever been appointed to the Imperial Guard at Hyrule Castle. He was also a gifted swordsman who was selected as captain of Princess Zelda's personal guard. I thought his skills would be enough to defeat Ganon in glorious fashion. Since ancient times, the royal family of Hyrule and us Sheikah researchers have had a strong bond. Their pain is our own. We took the swordsman and the Sheikah slate Princess Zelda left behind to the Shrine of Resurrection. Although the slumber of restoration had not been fully tested, we decided to put the swordsman under to save his life. It was the best we could do. Anti-aging experimental trial day 5. I awoke to something horrifying. A scarlet lump scarring my otherwise youthful face. After analyzing this monstrosity, I have come to the conclusion that it's just a pimple. A big one. The results of today's physical exam indicate that my body and mind have reverted to those of a teenager. I feel like Simon looks at me differently, which irritates me. I got angry when he insisted on running my blood test for me. I mean, really, what even? I could do it all by myself. In any case, I wonder what experiment I should focus on next. The blue flame in the furnace outside is growing weaker by the day. I do hope the guidance stone doesn't stop working. Day 6. My age reversal has progressed further still. I now look and feel like a 6-year-old. My height has regressed so much that I can no longer reach things in high places. It's super annoying. Where's that genius swordsman we placed in the slumber restoration anyway? Wake up already! If he doesn't awaken soon, my future expansions for the Sheikah sensor will go to waste. But even if he does manage to wake up, how can I be so sure he'll find me here? I want to go and just kick Linky awake, but I doubt Simon would help me. It'd be hard with my 6-year-old body anyway. Instead, I think I'll begin working on a rune to unreverse my aging process. Day 7. This morning's exam results indicated that I am still age 6, same as yesterday. That's why age reversal has stopped. As luck would have it, today I also finished developing the beta version of an age-boosting rune. If successful, this should be able to reverse the effects of the anti-aging rune. I hope it will. Anyway, all I need to do is increase the output and expose myself to its rays. However, when I tried to add this feature to the Sheikah slate I made, I found that the guidance stone had stopped. What's more, the blue flame in the furnace outside has gone out. I sent Simon to the ancient furnace, but he was too clumsy and it was raining and nothing went to plan. So I had to go down there to help, but a girl in the village saw me. What a mess I've made. Now am I unable to continue my research in this state. I can only work by the light of gas lamps. What to do? Stop reading. That was long. That was long. That the blue flame, you think? They said it would be a blue flame. I guess we should probably just glide on down, right? After I look into this thing. Oh. You think we can go that far? These categories: casual, PvP. Too bad I was waiting for some PvP action in Zelda. Yep. How's it going though there? How you doing? Marcus. I didn't bring the torch. Crap. No, we came all the way down here and I didn't bring the torch. You're pretty stressed out. I'm sorry you're stressed out, man. Take some deep breaths. Don't be stressed. Well, now we need to find a tree branch. But I know I need to sleep. Oh, dude. I know what that's like. Oh, now we gotta go back up there. Because we need a torch. Oh, we'll just call the horse. I don't even know if the horse will be able to get here. Oh, I see it. Oh, wait. Is this a torch? No, it's not a torch. You got it in you, girl. I know you do. Alright, maybe not. You're in like 4 or 5 hours now? A big math test, huh? They slept all day, and now you gotta... You'll be waking up in a few hours, or you have to wake up in a few hours? That's rough, man. That is rough. Whenever I was younger, I would do very similar things. Very dumb things. I would always end up playing, well, back then, it'd be like a Final Fantasy game. I'd end up staying up late playing Final Fantasy 7 or 8. But yeah, I mean, for me, man, it sucks. Like, every time I, like, if there's, say, somebody comes to me and they're like, hey, we have to do this tomorrow, guarantee later that night, I just can't go to sleep. Just can't. And then I end up, like, finally falling asleep, like, 2 hours before the thing I have to do, you know? And it still happens, even to this day. It's not like a thing I feel like it's a thing that just is just how I am. Yeah. Just a sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Ugh. It's a thing of puberty, sleep all day long, you guess? Yeah. What do they say? Something like, you're growing or something like that? She told me where a torch was at. Farming hoe? She specifically said it was like, oh, there's a torch here. Damn, I wasn't paying attention. Well, I did. I read it. I just don't remember where she said it was at. Oh! Is that it? No. If I go back and ask her, she might tell me. Take it. Maybe. Who knows, man? I read it. Well, I commend your honesty. Still, it is never acceptable to rummage through a young lady's private musings. Got it? Naturally, you shall be punished for that. Switch on! All Sheikah Slate runes have now been deleted. I completely deleted the data on your Sheikah Slate. Go on, take a look. What the fuck? Gotcha! Ha! Do you like my guidance stone impression? Superb, right? Don't young girls do mean impressions for fun? Maybe not? Oh well. I got an extra heart since yesterday? I did, man. I did. Just a little while ago, not too long ago. If it gets wet, that's it. It'll help light the village on your way back here to avoid steep inclines. Do you have any other questions? Find the entrance first on high ground behind reeds. As soon as you leave this laboratory, head left until you're at the cliff's edge. Then make use of your scope. You'll see a blue flame. That's the ancient furnace. Oh, she's not telling me about... Oh, no, there was! There should be one at the entrance of this house. Feel free to use it. Should be one at the entrance of this house. Oh, there it is! Nice. We're gonna have to get rid of something, though. I guess we'll get rid of this. Why does Link look like a gypsy? Because he's wearing a bandana that helps with climbing. It's a climbing bandana. If you put on a bandana. I'm curious. Because if we light this. Oh, yeah. See, if I run with it. Oh, man. Okay. Which means I can climb to maybe. I don't know. So the bandana isn't a miracle bandana. It'll last a while, but it won't last I don't think it'll help you out climbing Mount Everest. Maybe Kilimanjaro. Hey, bae, I got a climbing band now. Talk to me. I'm begging you. I swear, it's always, you're always trying to talk to somebody. Every time. Yeah, I'm the torch bearer. I gotta take the torch back to the old place there. Once I do this here, though, this is where I'll be stopping at. If I was a kid, they're playing outside. And a gypsy with some blue torch walking by, I'd call either my mom or the police. Yeah. I don't know. I'd be like, I might be inclined to follow and be like, what are they up to? What are they doing? Why are they roaming around with a torch with blue flames on it? I need to know what's up. Is that a butane lighter? Is that a giant butane lighter? Is that what's happening? Oh, dude, it'd suck if it started raining. I mean, the clouds are gray. It almost seems like it could start raining. We made it! Boom. Nailed it. National Ancient Tech Lab is now set as a travel gate. Boom. There we go. Mom would be like, "You're too much on your smartphone." Jeez. Alright, so this is where I'm going to go ahead and stop here. So we're going to save the game. I'm going to go, we're going to stop here. It'll be a few days before I'm able to stream again. But, yeah. Anyways, I usually do a recap at the end of the stream. And this is the end of this stream. And today, the start of the day started off with Terra on the Xbox One. And then after playing Terra, switched on over to the Nintendo Switch to play some Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm sorry there, Emo Kitten. I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm sorry. I know you just got here, man. But I was already planning to get off anyways. I was just going to do this. And then, like, it's also time to eat. So, like, it worked out. But, do you notice this frog up here with glasses on? That's great. But anyways, yes, we played, Breath of the Wild. We got some things done, but not really. I did a lot of exploring, a lot of dying. And then we finally did this, and this is part of the main quest. But, instead of talking to Pura and continuing the main quest, we're going to stop here. So the next time that I pick it up, we can go in and continue onward here, and we're right at the door, so we can just start it right up the next time I'm able to play. But anyways, that was the recap, and this is The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch, and I hope you're having a good day or night, depending on when you watch this, and as always, thanks for watching. You take care there, Marcus, and I'll see you when I see you, man. I'm glad you're able to stop by, though, man, because I thought it would be another 6 months before I seen you again. Oh, and not to mention, I also was thinking about it, and I think the last time, like before you showed up yesterday, I think the last time I'd seen you was about 6 months ago, because you mentioned that the Diablo roleplay thing. And Diablo, I had played that around like March, April of last year. Oh, I guess it'd be longer than 6 months now. I don't know. Anyways, I was just thinking about that. Just wanted to mention that to you, man. But anyway, oh look, it did start raining, and then my torch died. I'm glad we got here when we did. But anyways, I'm out. Take care, man. Later.